Husker game this weekend as we take on the Trojans with kickoff locally here in Central Time at 3 o'clock. Now, the Coliseum, though, an awesome atmosphere. I haven't been there myself, but I know there's a NASCAR race in here not too long ago, and that was a pretty fun atmosphere. So they have a lot of fun, of course, events. But, of course, the Trojans going to be hosting the Huskers this weekend, namely tomorrow, with great weather. That'll actually be pretty similar to what we experience here at home. Temperatures will be in and around the middle and lower 60s by kickoff in Los Angeles, but the winds will be lighter out that way with west winds around 5 to 15 miles per hour as the sun is setting, and then temperatures dropping into the lower 50s by the end of this game. Now here at home, we'll experience more of a wind, and that wind will pick up this afternoon and carry through on Saturday as well. We're looking at North 48th and Cornhusker highways. You're waking up, the first break of day there in the background with a little hint of some light first coming in with traffic picking up on the north side of town as well. We're just above freezing here in Lincoln at 33 degrees, at freezing to the north in Wahoo, upper 20s in Columbus, and out toward the Tri-Cities right around freezing, if not a little bit cooler in Grand Island, now up to 31 degrees and 31 also in Kearney. A little warmer in Beatrice at 38 degrees. Central Nebraska, though, falling to the 20s once again. Broken Bow at 24 degrees. Notice that Alliance is sitting at around 21 degrees a little bit earlier, and just 29 degrees in Scottsbluff. So another cooler morning for sure, but winds are not noticeable at all. Looking statewide, there's a stillness out there, calm readings across most of these airport locations in the state, but clear skies as well. Just a little more cloud cover and some high cloud cover at that in northwest Nebraska as we look at satellite over the last few hours or so. Into the rest of today, some of those high clouds will move further east into the late afternoon and evening hours. But if you're looking to catch a glimpse of that full moon I mentioned a little bit earlier, it'll better to be viewing that into the early evening hours rather than later tonight, because you'll see some cloud cover will build in after about 9-10 o'clock. But throughout this afternoon, with those winds picking up, they'll help us get back to the middle 60s. That's above average by about 13 degrees or so, with occasional gusts upwards of 30 miles per hour. And then we look forward to Monday. There is going to be a storm system coming out of western Texas that'll dive north and east, and rain will spread northward throughout the morning and throughout the afternoon. Some heavier rain going to be taking place for a lot of us. We get the side of the system that will promote some good forcing through our area, and we should see some efficient rainfall through the day. And as that system continues to lift north, we'll see some clearing into the early morning hours of Tuesday. But how much rain are we talking? Looking upwards of an inch for a lot of us, maybe some localized amounts that are closer to 2 to 3 inches through that event. So Monday looking more like a washout kind of day. Temperatures in the upper 50s on that day, and then cooling on Tuesday, and cooling so much that we could see our 30s, first 30s in some time by Thursday, but smaller chances, I think, to see winter precipitation through the middle of next week.